Hey, welcome back to Outback Tasmania, and in today's video a bit of a yard cleanup. I'll show you the greenhouse, how everything's going in there. It's an absolute and I'll show you my modern water catchment system. Let's just get into the first little bit of this video. Right, along here I've these have just been planted, and we had some overnight rain. These 3 trays are going to be my radish. It is like 10 a.m. and we still haven't got sunlight here yet. The sunlight is still beaming down into the back here, but yeah, we've got firewood to clean up still, lawns to mow. A fire pit to burn, all sorts of stuff happening today. And the little greenhouse, the rain came in last night, so I decided just to do a little quick water catchment. Look at that, 5-gallon bucket. It's full to the brim. And the peas down here are loving life in the greenhouse. I can't say the same for my leftovers from last year, my bell peppers. I've got some beans growing down there in the egg cartons. Those egg cartons will be planted straight out in the garden, and they will break down. I've seen somebody else do this method a while back and it's been working for me, so palms aren't looking too healthy. Same method here, but over here we have peas in the egg cartons, and my wonderful, these are store-bought shallots. Use them, repurpose them, put them in the pots, and they're coming back. They'll give me more and more, especially for my cooking that I'm up to. So we're about to plant some more beans and seeds up here as well, hanging on to the greenhouse in that little module seed holder. It sits very nicely there. Man, this is 4 years old. Oh yeah, by the way, what the heck are these little bugs? Where are they? These little critters. They've all just appeared. They enjoy the warmth of the greenhouse. Someone in the comments tell me what they are. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Just looked above my head, and they are in the warmest spot of the greenhouse, and there's a stack of them. Let me fix this problem. I'm not sure how good it is spraying insect killer inside your greenhouse, but a man's got to do what a man's got to do. Gee willikers, they are up here as well. Whew. I'll open the door. What are they? Creepy crawlies. Creepy crawlies. Anyway, I'll give that time to air out. Here on my multi-leveled yard, you can see the different levels. We're umming and ahhing whether to move the old clothesline, the Hills hoist, and it is a Hills hoist. It's let me just zoom in on that. That is an original Hills hoist, Australian made, designed and exported all around the world. Anyway, umming and ahhing whether to move that back up further and utilise this area here for a future project, which is quite the possibility. It's turned out to be a beautiful day. Oh, magnificent. Now let's get into it. Yeah, these are all my recycled pots that I've been keeping for a year, over the 4 years I've been here now. I got some larger ones, but we're going to recycle these and put 2 seeds in every pot. And I'm going to put these pots directly in the ground this season. And we're going to see how that turns out. I haven't tried that. This is a bit of an experiment about just keeping certain plants under control or under the watchful eye, because look at these, the huge holes at the bottom. Should not be a problem. We're going to trial that error. We're going to trial that out this year. In the past, I have grown seeds early in these, and when you do take them out and put them back in the earth, it was like a 60-40 success rate, which is pretty good still. But this year we're going to try this method, which I've seen another content creator use, and it was pretty successful. So why not? Here's another one of these bloody bugs. Where do they come from? I'm going to search that plant later. I reckon they might be coming from there. Anyway, let's continue on. Okay, so now I've got some premium seedling mix, potty mix in there, and we're going to put 2 seeds in each pot. And I've got a couple, there's going to be an experiment here just to see if it's quicker in the greenhouse. At this time of year, it is the middle of where are we? We're early August now, so we're early August. Still got about 4 very cool weeks to go, and slowly the temperatures will warm up. So let's this works. I want to get some dwarf beans in. So this will test us out, because it says sowing advice spring to summer. We're about, I don't know, we're 4 weeks from spring. And it says direct rows deep into well prepared soil. Avoid watering. Yep, let's get into it. So by August 2028, anyway, let's put them in the ground or in the pots. Packet says contains 40 seeds. Yep, there's 40 there. Alright, my plan is to put 2 let me just put them on top first. Yeah, so I've just done the count there of the 40 seeds. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 41. I got a bonus. You feeling lucky? Yep, just push them in the ground, in the mix. Give them a tidy up. I'll kick them off. Ooh. I'll kick them off in the little mini greenhouse, which is probably due to be replaced. Just over 4 years now we've had that. I'm just trying to work that out when I've done my last video. It's got some, here we go, all done. Nicely done. Alright. Alright. So, we'll stick them down that side there. Yeah, the old greenhouse, like, honestly, the temperature, because we're in Tasmania, and it's and these little suckers too, I think I got them good. And they're not moving. Yeah, we're opposite the ocean, so we are getting a little bit of rust. But that's what to expect for this, for under $100 or whatever it was. I think it was about 68, to be honest, this small one. I've definitely got my, here's Footloose and Fancy Free trying to hide under there. He's jumped for his life. And he had to, because I was going to get him. Alright. Peas. And we'll have beans down here. Yeah, so they're nicely tucked away. And they're a little home for the next few weeks. And these little ones here, I'm going to put some snow peas. Some vegetable dwarf snow peas. Yep. Plant in autumn and winter, so I'm at the right time. Harvest time 8 to 10 weeks. There's the map of Australia. And I'm the blue, which is the light blue down the bottom. So yeah, plant in the cold. Plant in autumn. You could get a crop in spring. So maybe I'm a bit late with these, but let's get them in. Alright, so these 5 are done, and we'll put them in somewhere where we can capture some sun. Yeah, well, I thought I'd be smart and check the weather, and rain is coming again. It is Tasmania, and I thought I'd do a bit of weed whacking. And there's that much moisture in the grass. It's everywhere. But yeah, I went to start the Victor lawnmower, and like the last video, it sort of started then stopped. Yeah, I gotta take the spark plug out and do a few adjustments on that. But I've done the weed whacker over the lawn. It's come up, yeah, pretty tidy actually. And then we done this level of weed, which is mainly, and it is extremely wet up here with the amount of rain we've had. And then I've still got that keen. I went to the next level, and then I went up to the next level, and then I come across to this side and stopped at the Agapanthers and went, you know what, that was 1 tank of juice to do all that. That's enough for today. The rain's just starting to hit me. I got grass everywhere, and yeah, so I've done a bit of planting today. Nothing too exciting. Still got flowers growing on those daisies down the bottom there. Got a few daffodils coming up. There's one there, and what's that, buddy? Here's my little friend. He's coming out to say hi. You behaving yourself today, Charlie? I think he is. Alright. It's that time of the day. It was blue sky, sunshine and beautiful. Now the ocean shades the colour of the sky. Don't know, Charlie? You're just coming out to see what's fresh here. You might want to pee on something. Claim it. There you go. On cue. What a great dog. Okay. I've got some peas going to grow here once they start coming up. I'm going to find a spot over here. It got a bit of sun all afternoon. It is like now overcast, but it's say 2 o'clock. So it gets a little bit of morning sun, and then a shady patch, and then a little bit of afternoon sun. It's probably the best we get in winter. But yeah, the trusty old home light whippersnipper, which you Americans seem to call them weed whackers. It shows you the moisture. Look at that, just sitting there. Like, ugh, straight into the compost. And I just chopped and dropped. But yeah, seriously thinking of getting a goat or two, fencing it off just above that level there, right across, and that's going to be my wildlife reserve. And this is going to be, I might even let the wallabies into that area up the back, and I might not yet. I've got to think about it. And then let this little wild animal run free. We might even get him a friend, so 2 of them can have little adventures on the hills, next to the fire, on the lawn, into the YouTube studio. Yep. So this is just a quick video out back Tasmania. Hey, look at the wattle. That wasn't like that last time. Oh man, that's out in bloom. Let me just zoom in on that. Now that is an Australian wattle tree. Look at that. Look at the gold. That's in full. Those are the ones falling over actually. Well, that wasn't gold last video I done about a week and a half ago. There you go. That pine's coming down, and we've taken the bottom branches off, and we might be pruning a few of the ones up the back as well. But hey, Charlie, you want to say anything before we go? Say goodbye. Thanks, buddy. Oh, what have I got? All right. Well, this is Outback Tasmania. Ooh. I got firewood to chop up. I think we might have an early night in bed tonight. What have I got? A couple of hours to play with. Oh, I might get into that next. Alright. He doesn't like the loud noises of the mower and the weed whacker and the chainsaw. Do you big sook? Hey? Actually looks like fairly decent grass. Who knows? I might just chuck a bit more seed out and try to get the lawn back since the wallabies aren't coming back. I don't think it's ever looked that solid there. On you, Charlie. Watering the plants. Look, he's got this stance on. There he goes. Hey, what's it with dogs that smell flowers? He's really into smelling the flowers. Hey, what do you reckon, buddy? Alright, we'll sign off. Until we meet again, this is Radio Jonesy. Give us a big thumbs up, like and subscribe and all that sort of jazz, and we will get out of the rain. You should probably hear it hitting me vest. And say, while it's raining and the sun's shining, this is Tasmania. It's always great in Tassie, hey? Till the next one, ciao.